We all have been buying insurance policy since we started working. Okay, but when you retire, you're a retiree, it's important for you to review your insurance needs on a yearly basis. Why? Because there are some insurance that used to be very important when you are young, when your children are young, become irrelevant already. So you used to pay maybe 30,000, 50,000 premium a year. So some of this coverage like death coverage, like for example, children education, things like that, you can actually consider to see whether it's relevant, and you may consider to surrender it so that you do not have too much outflow in your expenses. Of course, when you are retiring, you want to make sure that your hospitalization and surgical insurance, or we call it medical card, continue to be active, continue to be there to take care of your expenses should you need to be hospitalized. And of course, another important insurance you need to have is to have critical illness, so that if you have any major critical illness, there is some coverage to take care of whatever expenses related in treating that critical illness. So make sure it's updated, make sure it is still enforced, okay, and whatever features, make sure it's relevant to the financial position. At different point of time, you may have got different crises, you may have a different situation to handle it. So it's important to review your insurance policy to see whether you have got that taken care of or not. Okay. Next, review your will and trust on a yearly basis as well. Okay. So just for your information, this is what we do for our client on a yearly basis. But some of you may think, hey, is there necessary to do it on a yearly basis? I will say yes, because as you enter retirement, there's a lot of changes in your life. Your children will start to move out. Sometimes may move to other states. Some may move to other countries. Okay, so that will affect how you want to give the asset to them. And their children who got married, and then they may give birth to the grandchildren. So there are changes continuing to happen in your life. So for that matter, it's important for you to review the will, to adjust your will, or if you have trust according to that situation. So I can share a best practice of my client, whereby every year he will sit down with me to balance out. Say for example, he got 10 million to distribute to children, and he got 3 children. He will make sure that as property prices go up, or he sells some property, or he spends some money, he will do a tabulation to make sure that based on the latest value of this asset, he's distributing the asset that he has got to the children in his will in a fair, almost fair manner to the 3 children. So that's why he will do it on a yearly basis to make sure this number does not run too much. Otherwise, if you don't review that, you sell across one piece of the property, and that children that are supposed to receive the property may have suddenly 1 million less in other 2 siblings. Another interesting practice I have is to inform the children. Yeah, I got all the wealth, and you know that I got nobody to give to except to give to you guys, and you are my children, and you are my in-laws. But you know, I work with Yap Ming Hui very closely. Every year, I will sit down with Yap Ming Hui to review the changes. So he is treating his will like a performance appraisal. So if the children or the in-law were to treat him well, he may adjust his will accordingly to maybe give more to them. Or if you got some children or in-law who disappoint him a lot, upset him a lot, that may be reflected in his distribution in the will. So because the fact that he's doing it on a yearly basis, that can be reflected in a very relevant and up-to-date manner.
If money is important to you, please remember to subscribe to my channel.